Day 4, just left camp. Realized I forgot to take a picture of that site, so oops. It tends to happen the longer I'm out here, the less I forget to take pictures. I don't know what that means, but on a little connector trail right now, getting back on the main trail, and what's ahead today is about 9 miles, a little under 9 miles from Snowmass Lake back to the trailhead. I'm gonna be going over Buckskin Pass, which some people have said is the hardest. Honestly, after doing the North Fork Cutoff Trail, we'll see. Woke up last night and woke up in the middle of the night to see the moon, which I realized I didn't even look at the moon, I just looked at the view. But my calves, were screaming. But even since moving around this morning, they're starting to feel a little better. So that's promising. Kind of gives me good perspective in terms of doing a longer through hike. Like, you know, no matter how much you're hurting, sometimes you just gotta keep going. But this isn't that bad at all, really. I already feel better. Had to put a little moleskin on one of my feet because there's a baby blister that's forming. And yeah, that's about it. I'm feeling good. Say goodbye to the dudes just in case I don't see them again on trail. And yeah, I'm excited for the day ahead to see more views and ta-da, more signs, and see where today takes me. I think I need to get myself like one of those toggle thingies because these videos are gonna be bouncy. I think there's a pretty, who knows, but think somewhat gradual mile until the steeper climb begins. I'm excited to get out of the trees again and into the higher elevation tundra. I don't even know what makes tundra versus something else, but something else I've also noticed in terms of my comfort being on trail is how the morning, also depending on where I am, if it's morning and like high up, more exposed, not that much, but morning in the trees, like when it's still kind of like dawn-like, that also makes me feel a little bit more aware of possible animals. But it's been really cool to see how, even though fear has been present, it hasn't like taken over in ways that it has sometimes. It hasn't been as visceral. It's more like a general mental awareness and alertness, as opposed to like, yeah, that visceral, panicky, oh my God. So that's been really cool. Part of what's also been cool on this trip, as someone who hasn't done something like this before, is seeing how my estimates pan out in terms of how long it's gonna take me to do something or how far I think something is. Stuff I feel like seems further than it is. Like looking back on what I did yesterday from Snowmass looking up to Trailrider, I'm like, how is that like less than 3 miles? it looks way further. So still gotta hone in on that skill. And it looks like Buckskin Pass is somewhere over there. Another spicy little uphill here, which video doesn't really render, but she's steep, baby. Y'all, I'm seriously having the time of my life out here. I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe where I am. I don't know if someone has any suggestions on how to make things feel more real. I tried pinching myself, didn't help, but this is just spectacular. Like, it feels like I'm in the pictures that I've seen and have wanted to be in. I'm in the pictures I've wanted to be in, and I could stay out here for a while.